So I received some emails reference Rinpoche's arrival, and I want to take some time to talk about that, what to expect. So first and foremost, for this was originally between me and him. It's been in the year making of me communicating with him and say, look, you're amazing. Um, I've looked at your teachings, and you have an unprecedented way of understanding the mind, presenting it, and how you counsel people just like I do. He's 31. His identity is being withheld because he's popular. Myself, the TikTok monk. We've got a lot of people out there that follow us, and there's religious stuff, and they try to ruin our plans. Anyone in the arena of celebrity don't exempt praise or blame. So I've been withholding his identity for two reasons. And the other reason is that it is a surprise to all of you. It should be noted that every time when I have an event like this, which is rare, one should not really expect what's going on. American way is we like structure, we want a to-do list, we want an agenda. I could tell you all sometimes it doesn't go as planned, and we try to hone it down because there's so many of you, there's so many students out there. So, and of course, Rinpoche is traveling, and I'm traveling. I'm still here in California. So what you should expect is between March 6th and March 12th to be with us in between those days. Okay, whether it's 4 days or 5 days or 6 days, you should expect to get your own place, an Airbnb nearby, a hotel. You should expect getting a meditation cushion. You need to take care of your own meals and transportation, as we too have to take care of our meals and transportation. The current cost at this time is $700 per student because we have to pay for airline tickets, fundraising events, the flood and earthquake that happened in Tibet. So there's a lot going on. However, the money should not be seen as, well, we're paying for something and we want to get something out of this. Number one, you will. Number two is the expectation that sets all of us for failure. Number three, it should be seen as a donation and contribution towards the monks, the program, and what the monks are trying to do for the benefit of humanity. So that's why it costs that much. This is the very first time where I've held an event that costs this much. 99% of my events are free. However, Rinpoche, he's all over the world. It's such a rare thing to have him come here to visit us in the United States, and now pinpoint target specific in Virginia. We will be in the city of Chesapeake, and we will be also roaming around nearby. So again, this was supposed to be between me and him, and then I pitched it to my most closest students that I meet on Thursdays and Sundays at 8:30. So they are also concentrated to come see us. And then I pitched it to members of the public. So I hope that answers some of the questions that you guys have. There's a lot of ambivalent and ambiguity in regards to this particular meeting. Come as you are so we can meet you where you are. You're meeting with perhaps the two most highest caliber monks in the entire world of 8 billion people. And of course, you guys are coming to see us because there are some things in your life you want to know. There are some things in your life perhaps unsettling. And our aim and goal for every human that we encounter is to help you settle that within a matter of days. And that could happen as long as you have an open mind and a willingness to acceptance. Not a lot of us come from a good upbringing, and so therefore it disrupts the way how we see the world. We have wrong view instead of right view. We wake up agitated. We wake up, it's just our operating system is skewed. Our operating system is malfunctioning, and that prevents you from living the best life that you can in the enlightenment that you can experience every single day. It is my job and it is Rinpoche's job, our job and our goal, nature, scope, and purpose to bring you all towards awakening, deep understanding, compassion for yourself, compassion to other people by and through our teachings. As the day progresses, we become older and our teachings become more potent, short, concise, to the point, penetrative for the ever-changing human mind. So I hope that this answers some of your questions. I wanted to make this public because anytime when there's money involved through emails, to me, I feel that is hidden communication and not transparent communication, uniform for the public to know. The Theravadan order, which I belong to, cannot ask you anything except a cup of water. So anytime when an event costs money, suggested donation, or so on of this caliber and amount, it needs to be publicly disclosed and published so that senior teachers are also aware. So again, I've lived the holy life for 10 years as a monk, and I'm just excited to meet some of you around the world. I can't wait to meet Rinpoche. I just want to be in his presence. He has such a peaceful presence, a laugh to remember. It's such an infectious laugh. So it's going to be great. It always has been. Everyone who's been following me over the past 7-8 years on social media knows that when things are not well, I get on live and I do a debrief and I said, well, it's not working out or or apologizing to my followers and students, but that has never happened. So it means that I rarely miscalculate, and everything is calculated for a lot of joy, a lot of fun, a lot of teachings, a lot of traveling, and a lot of learning, like it should be. So any additional questions you want me to reach out to my email, #1VietnameseInterpreter@gmail. And again, super ecstatic and excited, March 6th to the 12th in Virginia. Take care.